Happy Friday, everybody. Today's Dryland is going to be all about controlled movements. Okay, we want to make sure keep our core nice and strong, stable as we're going through these exercises that we're going to do today. We have some new ones, so you have that to look forward to. But first, we're just going to do a quick warm-up just to get the blood pumping, get our heart rate up just a little bit. So first thing, 20 mountain climbers, just regular old mountain climbers. So on the ground, okay, driving those knees forward, just like this, alternating right and left, doing 20 of those. We got 10 knee taps on the ground, okay, in this nice V position, just like this. Chin in a neutral position, not too far forward, not too far back. Okay, just holding your head like you normally would if you were standing or sitting. Hands up by the shoulders, coming in, tapping those knees. Bring the hands down, bringing the knees up. Okay, squeezing in here every time you come into touch. Those heels just tapping the ground, okay, in between. We're not resting, but coming down, just tap, and then right back up, okay? 5 squat jumps is the last part of our warm-up. So feet just about hip width or shoulder width apart, coming down, jumping up. Okay, nice soft landings. Don't want to hear those feet hit the ground. We're doing all of that 3 times. So 20 mountain climbers, 10 knee taps, 5 squat jumps, 3 times. Go ahead and pause the video, do that 3 rounds, and we'll move on to the next thing. Okay, so new exercise, a 10-second push-up, 10-second push-up. Now, recommend doing these on your knees. Okay, especially for the first round. Everybody do them on your knees for the first round just to make sure we're not overdoing it, okay? And if this is where you need to be, that is totally fine. I actually prefer to do these on my knees. It's a little bit easier, but you're actually able to control it so much better that I think I get more out of it by doing it on my knees rather than my toes. So, we're on our knees, good flat back, feet, okay, are not crossed, they're just next to each other. And they're not on the ground. Just lift it up just a little bit. Okay, and it's just what it sounds like. It's a push-up that's gonna take 10 seconds. So it's gonna be 5 on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? Notice the control. 1, 2, all the way down. Nice steady movement coming down, nice and steady on the way up. Okay, we're not going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, moving at the same speed, going down, same speed coming up. Okay, we're gonna do 3 of those. So that should take 30 seconds. Should take 30 seconds. 5 on the way down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the way up. Doing that 3 times, so that's 30 seconds. Okay. Then after that, then we're gonna do 3 of our scapula push-ups, okay? So again, we're on our knees for this. Let's see, what's the best angle? We'll do it from both angles. So remember, we're gonna pull those shoulder blades apart, get them as far away from our spine as we can. Bring them together, squeeze them together. Pull them apart. Squeeze them together. Pull them apart. Remember, not bending my elbows as I do this. I might have a slight bend just to brace myself as I squeeze them together and pull them apart. But I'm not doing the actual push-up motion. You can see that from this angle here as well. Okay, pulling those shoulders apart, bringing those shoulder blades together, and then pulling them apart. Okay. So it's 3 of the 10-second push-ups, 3 of the scapula push-ups. We're doing that 5 times. Doing that 5 times through. So go ahead and pause the video, do that 5 rounds, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Okay, so similar to those push-ups, we're gonna do 10-second squats. 10-second squats. So we're gonna do 3 of these. Okay, those hands can kind of be wherever on your side, up here, across your shoulders. Just don't put them on your legs or your knees, okay? I like to hold them just like this. It's a good spot for me to put them. Now, when we do a squat, we want to make sure those knees, okay, don't come past our toes. So we don't want to see any of this, okay? And you notice as I do that, my heels come off the ground. Okay, so a good way to focus on doing a squat correctly, keep that pressure in your heels. Lean back into those heels so much that you can wiggle your toes all the way down, okay? I was wiggling them a little bit too much and didn't get a full squat there. But as you come down, okay, those knees are in a good spot. Notice you can see that I'm wiggling my toes, and I can stand back up. Now, you don't have to be able to wiggle your toes. That takes a little bit of practice, but just focus on putting that pressure into your heel, okay? As you do that squat, notice my upper body. Okay, it's coming forward a little bit. That's okay. I'm keeping my spine straight. Okay, I'm not hunching. My forehead isn't looking at the ground. Okay, my forehead's still looking in front of me. So, we're gonna do 3 10-second squats. 3 10-second squats. So you can see this from the front now. Making sure those knees don't come past my toes, putting that pressure into my heels, feet, hip, or shoulder width, kind of in between, just somewhere around there, whatever is comfortable for you. The specifics don't actually matter all that much. Okay, but we're gonna do the same thing. Count 5 on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 90 degrees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, doing 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that was 2. You would do 1 more, and then we have 10 bridge marches. So we've done these before. Just as a recap, want to have those feet. Here we go. Feet on the ground here. Okay. Whatever is comfortable, just find a comfortable spot, and then slide those feet just a couple inches closer to your body. And you're gonna push down again through those heels, just like the squats. I'm getting out of the frame here. Here we go. Okay, just like that. Want a good, maybe just, sorry everybody, trying to get the right angle here. There we go. Straight line from the shoulders all the way to the knees. Okay, and then on these, you're gonna kick and then come back. Kick, come back to center, okay. As you kick, maintain that straight line from your shoulder to your knee and then extend it out to your toes. Okay, so when we kick, not kicking up and we're not letting our hips drop, okay? So even if we keep our hips up, we're not looking for this, we're keeping our hips up, kicking straight out, okay? That knee should extend straight out, not straight up. Just maintain that straight line and extend it all the way to your toe. So, 3 of those 10-second squats, 10 of the bridge marches, 3 times. So go ahead and pause the video, do that 3 rounds, then we'll move on to our last thing. All right, last thing for today. Done one of these before, one of them is new. 10 bird dogs. So the bird dogs, hands and knees, nice flat back, touching your right elbow, left knee, extending straight out, touching again, coming back to center. Okay, touch elbow and knee from your left elbow, right knee, touch onto your body, extend straight out, touch again, back to center. Okay, so you're alternating right and left, doing 10 of those. Okay, 10 total, so that'll be 5 on each side. Then we have 10 slow swimmers. So yesterday we did kind of the faster swimmers. These are the same motion, but they're gonna be slow and controlled. So you're gonna wanna be, let's see here. So we're on the ground, and I'm just looking to make sure you can see me. When you're doing this, you're gonna want your head, eyes looking down, forehead down like this. Okay, I just wanna make sure you can see what I'm doing. So you're gonna lift up and hold, and then come back down. Alternate to the other side, right arm, left foot, and come back down. left arm, right foot, hold, come back down. So similar to something like our thread the needle, where we come up, reach for the sky and hold it there for 2 seconds. You can do the same thing. So head down, lifting up right arm, left foot, hold for 2 seconds, and then come back down. Left arm, right foot, hold for 2 seconds, and then come back down, okay? So we have 10 bird dogs and then 10 of those swimmers alternating, so that'll be 5 on each side. Okay, really control that. Try to, as you lift up, try to squeeze that shoulder blade in, lift from those back muscles, okay, rather than these kind of neck muscles in here. Lift from the back instead of from the neck, okay? So 10 bird dogs, 10 of those slow swimmers, doing that 3 times. After that, you're all done. So we're going to do 3 rounds, and I will see you Monday. Maybe at the pool, maybe we'll keep doing Dryland, whatever it is. I'll see you Monday.